So this Bitcoin chart is looking like it wants to have a bearish retest on the short term. We're going to take a look at it. Also, we're going to take a look at some of these index tokens, and we're going to take a nice deep dive to look at this Omi chart to see if there's some signs of bottoming. Decentralized. Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today let's get into this Bitcoin chart real quick because we're going to talk all about these charts right now. They're looking pretty interesting. We're either in a make or break situation for a lot of these charts right now, but there's some telltale signs on these charts that things are looking kind of interesting. We want to take a look at some of our favorite altcoins to see if this is a good time to start scooping up some of the altcoins that were around in the last bull market. So if you're excited, like the video and let's just get right into it. So this is the Bitcoin chart right here on the weekly. So we see we got this blue line right here, which is the 13 moving average on the weekly, and that's where this white line is right here at 28,474. Thinking that we could bounce off of that level if we are super bullish. If we are super bullish, we could bounce off of this level, which I don't think we're super bullish. I think we're a little bit more bearish where we want to retest a little bit. This could be a double top right here, which is a bearish reversal pattern that could send us back down to this level right here, somewhere around 27K. But I want to see it wick down here, 24K, and create this another double bottom, which would also be a higher low. It'll be higher than this low, and this low. Let me delete all that crap. So the weekly chart is looking interesting. Short-term bearish, long-term bullish. That's what I'm talking about right there. Looking at this monthly chart, yeah, short-term bearish could bring us all the way down to this 24 level. That's kind of what I want to see. I want to see this 13 moving average curve up and meet the price right there, and then go ahead and continue on an upward path for Bitcoin. Hopefully that happens. So everyone likes airdrops. There's some airdrops going on in the market right now. I want to talk to you guys about this website. It's not sponsored or anything, but it's called Earny.fi. If you never heard of it, you can get this website right here, sign up, and you can put your wallet address in, and it will let you know if you have any airdrops that you can claim on your wallet. Now, there's a ton of reasons why you might have gotten an airdrop. If you do DeFi, if you vote on anything, if you stake any of your tokens, you might be eligible for some airdrops. So this is just a good resource. They say on average people find about $800 worth of cryptos in their wallets. It's now available for Cosmos as well, so that's also cool that you can use it on Cosmos, because a lot of people were using Cosmos and didn't know that they have airdrops. So just want to bring that to your attention. So let's talk about this Omi price right here. So Omi has been getting beat up ever since the top over here at around a penny or something, or when it had the double top right here, when Bitcoin had its double top. Now what I'm looking at is this bullish divergence right here. We got this MACD curving up, giving us a little momentum to the upside, showing accumulation, and then we got the price going down, just showing that it's been going down for a while. So we stopped dipping a little bit, and we're kind of been going sideways right here, and this is, we can see we're getting rejected by the 13 moving average. But if we get above that level, if we put in some type of maybe triple bottom or something like that, then this price could start heading back up, which is pretty interesting because we see that the entire market is looking like it's in a similar situation. When we look right here at this total 2, we can see that we're actually above some of the levels. We're above the 13 moving average, we're above the 200 weekly moving average on the total, and the total 2 looks pretty much the same in that regard, with also this bullish divergence on here. So let me go back to this Omi chart real quick. So zooming into the Omi chart right here, we see that the MACD is looking like it wants to curve up on the waveforms. We don't know yet, but this 13 moving average has been holding us down for a little bit. So let's see if we can get above that on the daily. But really, I'm kind of just watching the weekly and the monthly for these coins right here. But for Omi, bouncing right here and getting back up to the 13 moving average is a 75% gain. So that could be something to pay attention to, and that could happen very, very fast, and maybe a week, a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks, maybe even in a day, because that is just a bearish retest right there on this monthly chart. Could take some time, but overall, looking at the weekly, just like Bitcoin, it could be signaling it's almost time. I mean, this is accumulation right here. This price going sideways like that when it hasn't done that in a minute. It's just been dipping, dipping. So looking at that right there. So let's take a look at another token I want to look at, which is the Metaverse Index on Uniswap. Now this is all of the metaverses, the top metaverses, let's just say. So like Decentraland, Theta, Sandbox, Metaverse. Now these coins have been getting beat up ever since the metaverse hype died down. Now this chart looks exactly like the Google Trends chart for Metaverse. Let's actually bring that up. So it looks exactly like this chart right here. We can see it spiked out in October and the price went down right there, had its nice little viral time in the sun. So do you think, this is my question for everybody, do you think metaverses will come back super duper hard? I will tell you like this right now, and this is my humble opinion, but I will tell you like this: we got too many metaverses right now. There's way too many of them. All of them are not going to be around in the long run. So there's like a metaverse for each game and all that. There's only going to be a couple of them that come out on top, and right now Roblox and Fortnite are winning as metaverses of choice. Decentraland and Sand are winning as the crypto metaverses of choice. So let me know what you guys think about metaverses. We see the trends going down, and that's coinciding right with this price right here. This metaverse index price is actually going down. So I'm thinking about when this is going to bottom, and for me to have exposure to the top metaverses, I will just buy this MVI coin that is by the index co-op. And the last thing I want to talk about is the DPI token, which is the DeFi Pulse Index. And this chart on the monthly looks kind of weird, but let's go right here to the daily, and we can see that this chart has been going sideways ever since the DeFi summer cool down. So things start to pick back up in this market. This is going to be a good way for me to be exposed to all of those DeFi coins, MakerDAO, Kyber Network, Uniswap, all of those coins that are in the DeFi, ground layer DeFi ecosystem. This is the coin that I hold for all of that. But looking at this weekly chart right here is what I wanted to really talk to you guys about. We have this 13 moving average right here that's actually kind of curving around, and we see that the price is hanging around right at that level. So when it spikes from that level, or when it starts to go up, even just getting to this local top right here with last time we closed is about a 50% gain for the DPI token, which we might see in the next couple of weeks. So let me know what you guys think about some of these charts right here. Things are looking pretty interesting to me in this thing. So check out the MVI, check out the DPI, and let me know if you guys still think that Omi is the homie. And do you guys think that Bitcoin is short-term bearish, long-term bullish? Let me know in the comment box below. Check out my website, etcurrency.com. Get in my Telegram group because it's free right now. I'm gonna start charging for that thing, and I'm telling you, I can tell that the market is getting a little bit more hype based on my response on YouTube, and based on the engagement on YouTube, I can see it going up, showing that people are showing more interest in crypto right now. The trends are trending up overall, so that is also very interesting to see. Y'all think positive and positive things will happen. RIP to crypto roots. Think positive and positive things will happen. I had to say that twice today for some reason. And remember, never finish a negative statement about currency. Till next time, peace.